blanket's heart is alive and well and thriving and growing around South Africa and globally. We are very honoured to be here. My mom was an orphan. She grew up, now I'm going to cry, at Nazareth.
Thank you for your visit, thank you for your contribution, thank you for what you've done. Our journey is a very interesting one. We love sharing our story, but we also have to be careful we don't get to the point of becoming boring. You know, we have a dream still. So I'm 67 years old, and Sharon and I have been married for 46 years. And we have a passion for what we are doing. So we also are pastors of a church in town, and we have a creche at the church. We have 45 children from the local community coming to the creche as well. It's a paying creche, it's not a free creche, it's a paying creche. So you know, we're also imparting as much as what we can into our community here. We're relatively new to the community in the sense we've been here for 6 years, but we've made quite a bit of inroads in the work that we are doing. And Hopelands is recognised in the community, it's recognised in town. We get good support from the local community. Picture of that. And only 300 are rescued. Only 300 are rescued. The other 600, they don't make it. You know, they get dumped, they get whatever, left here, left there, and this is a crisis. It's actually a crisis that our country has. If you take 900 every month over a year, that's over 10,000. That's a shocking statistic, and we need places like this to actually rescue these children and give them hope. So thank you for what you've done.
Our Morningside Knitwits, you have done such remarkable work. Ambassador Sukuba, thank you. Thank you so much for galvanizing. What do I say?
You are.
Punishment for you. Sorry. You will Scott. Thank you so much. You have really, you've galvanized the troops. You have got the most incredible group of people together. And to see people here today, I mean, when I arrived, it was very quiet. And I came out like the world is here. So thank you for the beautiful blankets that you have created.
Yes, thank you.
And not only that, a lovely toy to go with each one. And I know that you brought other goodies as well. And I think that the 67 Blankets heart is alive and well and thriving and growing around South Africa and globally. We are very honoured to be here. My mom was an orphan. She grew up, now I'm going to cry, at Nazareth House. And so when I see Hopelands and Hotel Hope and organisations like that, you really speak to my soul. And when I see the interaction that you have with your children, and you know them by name, all of them, I don't even know my own ambassadors, but I do.
I won't forgive you.
I know you won't. And so we'd like to visit time and again, if we may, and engage with your children. And talking of donations, personally, I am happy and honoured to be able to give you a personal donation of 67,000 rand. So, I'd like to build that home, but my name isn't Doe. But yes, I hope that will help you take you somewhere. And thank you, Morningside Knitwits.
Thank you.
Jay, and your name is?
Sheila.
Sheila. And Jonathan, thank you for the great work you do, looking after our children of South Africa.
Thank you.
So, thank you. And so hang on, sorry. Lynton, Ambassador Lynton, thank you so much for reaching out. To Stephen, to Sharon, to Jay, to Jonathan, and engaging with our Morningside Knitwits, bringing us all together.
We would like to have what's best for the children. So, because they were here as a safe zone, we don't get involved with anything to do with adoptions because adoption agencies deal with it. So we're like a safe home. And if the children can never be reconciled to their families, then they will stay with us. They will stay with us. So I think we have no objection. We've 2 children that we've had in the home. One has been reunited with his family, and another one has gone to a foster home. So that possibility is there. So we've had 2 children here that we've had, and we've released them. Ideally, the child can be reunited with their biological family, as long as it's in our comfort that it's a safe environment for the child to go. Yes.
Some of the children arrive, the first thing they do when a child arrives is they look to see if there are any marks on the body. The 2 children had iron marks on their body. One child was
It looked like it had been tied up. Yes. Yeah.
So,
I wanted to ask, I heard you saying that you are taking all dating. Is it because of capacity or what?
Yes, correct. So from we had to get the health department. They measure out the house, and there's a formula they use, so many square meters per age group. That's why we can have 13. If we had toddlers, for example, we wouldn't be able to have 13, because babies are mainly in cots. So they're not mobile yet. So basically, if we had age group 4 to 12, we probably might only need to have 2, 4, 6 children. But because they're babies, we can have 13. So they work on that formula based on the square meterage of the house.
A pleasure to be here today. I was just blown away by everybody's generosity. I mean, I only have to say, we need blankets, we need this, we need that. Oh my God, these ladies rose to the occasion, and yesterday my house was like 60 minutes delivery system. The gate bell kept going as people arrived with food and whatever. And to you girls, you blinking ones, I am so proud of you. You cannot believe it. You just rise to the occasion, and it doesn't matter what it is. You just do it. And I think you two are doing the most fantastic job. It's a very sensitive topic. It's a very emotional, traumatic place to be, and I think it's fabulous that somebody has the strength to take in these children, look after them, and have to part with them at some point. It's hard, but I take my hats off to you. I couldn't do that. There's no way in hell I could do that. So well done. It's fabulous.
Thank you, to Carolyn for your visit. We highly appreciate that, and thank you for taking. We realize and understand your schedule is so busy, and